I wanted to document what my day was like because for certain times during the day I can feel better than others, and I wanted that to be like an issue that was answered when it comes to dealing with mental health, and just something I can do during the day, which is really exciting because I don't have a lot of energy during the day sometimes. Um, I don't know if I've put too much pressure on myself to try to be something that right now my body doesn't want to perform for. So I'm not gonna fake it as much as I can, even though I want to fake it till I make it, if you know what I mean. Like, I really want to do that. I really want to make sure that I'm putting as much effort into becoming the person I want to be as possible, and at the same time, I don't want to use all my reservoir of energy so that I'm hurting myself as in not getting like the care that I need or taking care of what I need so I crash and burn. I don't know. I don't want to worry about that too much. So that's kind of what I've been feeling lately. One thing that I do is read Bible stuff. Sorry, like, I don't know why we need to say sorry about things that we do. I just think it was, just like if I was in India, like they get to talk about things that, like anybody else, any place else, to be able to talk about things that help them. Um, I don't, I don't like negative comments. Try to stay positive, and instead of lashing out into somebody else, I tend to internalize instead, so that I don't do that. I don't do it very often, or it's really rare, but it's more that I'll get depressed around someone and be like, well, then I'm calling in for backup, call my doctor, I'm calling this, I'm calling that, like wherever I can. I'll go to the hospital for a breather or something like that. Like, I'll take a day and or I'll tell them what's going on, or I don't know, like I've been in to cool down once or twice because I didn't know I didn't know how I was feeling, and it felt very strong. Some things that I do at home do take care of me. Getting enough sleep, at least 10 hours. Right now that's what I need, so I'll get my 10 hours of sleep. And then there's a vitamin regimen I've been following again that I want to know if that's going to help, because it helped in the past. I was a little bit like manic at that time, but the vitamins, I don't think they would make you manic, so I'm just going to see if that helps. One of the vitamins I've been taking, and this is not a doctor's note, you cannot take this as anything a doctor would say, do not use this as any way, form, or possibly any way or form, as if a doctor was giving you advice, but I would take, well, I won't tell you then about that, until I know for sure, but this is not supposed to be used to treat or tell anybody what was going on, but there's a handful of them, and I would listen to some people that would tell me about nutrition and laws and stuff like that, this is alternative medicine that they would help me with, and it wasn't one-on-one, it was more like watching YouTube and stuff like that, so, but it's not intended to diagnose or be any wise used for your health at all. So the vitamin was nice, and it's a B12 complex, or B complex, B12, I'm not sure, but it was a good vitamin for me. For the last month I've been taking it, and I haven't felt bad because of it, so that's good. The last thing that I would want to do is tell somebody what their needs are as if a doctor was telling them or anything like that, so I really don't want to do that. I don't want to tell anybody what their needs are, especially medicinally. I do like to talk about nutrition and medicinal things that happen when you're living like near outside or near vitamins or things like that. So I do that sometimes. I do feel a lot like I'm constantly comparing myself. I get into this state where I think I need to look out for somebody specifically that doesn't need any looking out for. And I get that in my brain that I need to do that. It's happened once before. Now it's happened twice since that once before. And the once before was hard to get past. And it was just a reoccurring thing, and now it's come on again, which was really hard. So I felt like I really needed to look out for somebody else, and they don't need my help at all. So I don't know what that's all about, but some sort of chemical imbalance where I feel that. And I needed to just document the second part of my day. It's about 10 o'clock now, 9:30, 10, and I got up around 6:30 and did that video 7:30. But there's already a noticeable difference in my mood. I did take my medication for the morning, and the one that I'm supposed to be on, and it is completely different. It's very nice. So getting that mood change was really helpful. I might have to figure out if I'm doing something at night that makes I feel like there's nothing going on with medication so that I feel awful in the morning. But I try not to feel awful in the morning. I do everything I can not to feel awful in the morning. So yes, I have moods, and they're hard to keep track of sometimes, and if they feel like they're pulling away from me, that's the worst feeling in the world. I've never felt anything worse than that. Stop trying to take care of people that I don't need to take care of. I don't know if that was like a stunting growth thing that I've done at some point in my life. At some point I got into that. I really don't know, because some people are different than other people. I don't really know. Similar in how? I don't know how. But just dressed to stay warm. I thought I was dressed fine. I don't know. It's just nice to be warm. And this is a wool sweater, and the cream one is not a wool sweater, but it's warm. I think it's Charlotte Russe. It's a good crop brand. So I put braids in my hair. As you can see, there's only ones on top because that's where my hair is the longest, and it's the only ones that'll take any braids. But it doesn't look terrible to me. I like it. I'm gonna leave it. Might grow dreadlocks, I might not. Start them like this, I don't see a lot of it in America. But you see sometimes, I think, in like the more Finnish, Netherlands, and things like that areas. More salons for them that do them well. So I don't know. That's what I read recently. Nothing too important. So thanks, Rebecca, that's me, for taking care of your health by diarying this part of your life, even though some other people might see it, and that you would have fun doing what you could to get the video out. And that's about it. Thank you. Bye.